Good morning, everyone. I'm Tana Laster and you're at Laster Farm. This morning we're going to get out here and we have got this fence that we're going to work on taking down today. This fence is need of some repair, but we're going to go ahead and just take it down. We have decided not to keep it up, and the posts have rotted off, and it's got a lot of mold on the fence, and it goes all the way down to the ditch beside our property line and comes around back behind, and it just makes a little pen here. And we used to have goats in it a long time ago, and it's just been here, and right now it's just turning into an eyesore, and it would be better just to take it down and just, you know, mow this up and just kind of clean up the property. I know we've got other things that we could be doing, but this is in the shade and we really need to get this down. I mean, we've needed to do it for months now, but anyway, that's what Steve's down here working on. The kids are off to school, and we're just going to get out here and we're going to see if we can save any of this welded wire. Now, we may not be able to save any of the wire, who knows, but it's a lot of leaves down through here, and it's just a little mess. We've got a mess out here, so let's go over this way. And this is just a lot that we need to deal with today. Well, and I thought about keeping my little cabin, my little shack over here. Thought about keeping that for our ducks, but don't know. I'm looking down here to see if there's a snake or anything over here next to this ditch. But I'm trying to go up here and let you see the little house a little bit better, but it's been here for years, so it may not be. Look, there's the house up there on the hill. But this may not, it may not hold together. Head back over this way. And our ditch is over here. It's a pretty good sized ditch. Water, when the water rises, it moves out of here pretty quick, but it fills up pretty good. What is that? Something over there on that bank. I'm putting my glasses on so I can see what it is. I guess it's just a tree root. But anyway, there's that. So, anyway, we're going to get over here. We're going to get started taking down this fence. Steve's already at it, so I better get busy. Well, it's a bigger mess than what I thought it was going to be. These leaves are about 1 foot to 2 foot deep, and it's up around our fence at the bottom, and we can't get down to our post to pull our steeple, and so now we're going to have to just cut out with our pliers, cut with our wire cutters, and cut this wire loose from the post. And this fence has been paced so many times. This fence, when we put it up, it was just a 3 foot maybe fence, because we just had like ducks in here. And then we decided we wanted goats, and so we put, you know, made it a 4 foot fence, and we had to come back and add, you know, almost a 2 foot piece all the way around the top. And anyway, we don't have either one anymore, and when we built our big pasture up there, we put our goats up there anyway. But this has been a chore that we've been dreading and we've been meaning to do. So we're trying to cut this fence up into manageable pieces, because this fence is really rusty, and the goats have broke the fence in so many places all the way up, and they've gotten out, and we've patched the fence. And
we also had a digging dog out here.
Yes, we had a dog at one time that we used this for, put a dog in.
So I had to cut strips and lay it down on the ground and weave it to it so she couldn't dig out.
But he did. He got out. And then he killed 47 of them on the Scoby ducks at the time when we had a lot of ducks. And so, needless to say, the dog had to have a new home. My Muscovy ducks were just like my babies. All I'd have to do is say, "Here, babies," and they'd all come running. And I hated that so bad. I've raised them from a baby, and they knew my voice. Okay, let me have those cutters, and I'll go ahead and start cutting on this and try to break this down.
Tree roots has got this too.
Yeah, a lot of roots grown in there. Well, this is our second week of the kids starting to school, and Millie has already she went yesterday to her first cross-country practice, and so she really liked it, so we're excited about that, getting to come and see her compete. That one. Here's this one. We thought about recycling this to put in concrete, but I don't know if we're going to do that or not.
I'm saying I'm with you there. I think we need to throw this away. This piece so bad. It'll come out of the concrete, give us a problem.
Alright, you cut this one in half.
Cut it or however you want to cut it.
Well, it's easier for you to manage.
And I got tree roots caught on this, so I'm wondering if I can't take the bucket down here and maybe peel it back. I don't know. I'm going to try. I got the bush hog in the way, but I might can come right in here and get it started.
Not on the camera over there. so many pieces. This one has 3 pieces. One at the bottom,
This can go too.
one at the top.
I think I'm gonna throw them right over here. Just pick them up here and throw them away.
Maybe.
No, I'll put them in your back pocket.
Probably need to cut those a little some.
I'm gonna have to, well, I think I got
Separate
to cut
that.
those. Yeah, but I need to get it out of the ground.
Okay, I need to separate it. Then. I'm just gonna go right down through this middle. I can't tell.
Why don't you go right there?
Not middle. I think it's already a loop.
It's just down there in the ground.
Okay, let me see what I can do. That's a root holding it. That's what it was.
Let me see if I can pull it now.
You want to? Let me move out of the way.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay, let me cut that. Let me cut this a little.
All right.
Well,
Let's see what I can do right here.
I'm gonna cut this one in half. Make it 2. I like a pair of pliers. When you put the wire in there, it cuts it at the back. These pliers don't do that. In which, by not doing that, it messes up your cut in your pliers. It eats out a little hole there. And I hate to use these like that. Well, I can't. See, look, I put it, I did that time. I guess you gotta hold your mouth right.
Yeah.
Yep, there's that one. I love these big trees here. Some big oak trees. There's no telling how old they are.
I started a pile on the other side of the tractor.
Okay. Time to pull out the phone. Hold on.
It ain't gonna pull up. It ain't gonna pull up. It'll break. It'll break it. It's gonna break anyway.
got one side down, so I guess we're ready to get back out here and try to get this other side done over here. Got some rocks to pick up. Yep. Well, guess we need to get started right here then. Well, it's going to take a minute to get all this done. So, I'm going to turn off the camera and I'm going to bring you back when we got a little bit more progress done. Okay, we like this last little section, 3 8-foot sections here, and we like that side over there going down the hill beside our property line. So now we're putting our 5 quarter-board planks on the tractor, and we're loading our wire and our rotten post over here on the trailer. So we're making a little headway. We had to go and fix lunch, and now we're gonna get this side down. So gotta go and get my cutters. Well, it's been a hot day and we've gotten a lot done. We have gotten all of the fence down on this side of the house. So right now it still looks kind of rough because we have got to get out here and mow this, and we've got to come out here and trim up some of these limbs that are over here. And I'd like to cut all this down that's in here. It's just part of our farm that's been neglected the last couple of years because we have so much other stuff that I wanted to get done out here with the greenhouse and the tool shed and all the other things that we've been working on building. But we still have to deal with all of this. That tree, there's some grapevine in that tree, and all of this needs to be cut away. And then this is where the creek bed runs down through there, but there's no water in it, so maybe we can get some of this cleaned up. Let me go over here across the road and let you see it from over there, see if you can tell a difference. Here we are. I don't know if you can see much, it's so dark and shady over there, but it really looks different from the road, from the house. And the fence looked good when we first put it up, but over time it has rotted. We've replaced that fence twice because we've been on this property for 32 years. Now, our house wasn't here 32 years ago. It's only been here about 26 years. So anyway, I'll give you a look from up here on the hill. We still have a lot to clean up. The next thing we're going to do, I guess tomorrow, would be to come out here, like I said, pick up all of the sticks and limbs, cut some of the limbs out of the trees that need to be cut, and mow this and kind of mulch some of the leaves, and pick up all of these rocks that we have. There's a pile here. It was by the pen when we used it for the dog pen to kind of keep them from digging out, and there's some more all the way down that hill, some more rocks, and so we need to clean that up. We still have 3 posts over there, but we're going to move some of this equipment tomorrow maybe, and just see how far we get and get those posts up. And then I have 2 little posts right here and 1 big one there. I'm going to take those out, and this used to be my koi pond right here, but it is a nightmare. Now, I've got beautiful water plants that are growing here in this pool. There's not a lot of water in it because the leaves have fallen down in there. We've had a tree here that broke off, and this is just the other side of our house. I don't think I've even took y'all on a tour over here. It's just such a wreck, and all these leaves and stuff. And anyway, this was beautiful. I had ivy across this, and I had some what is it, a wisteria vine coming across it, and somebody come onto our property, I won't say who, but sprayed some Roundup or something. It killed all my ivy that was up here, and then it killed all my ivy that was on this fence. It just completely was a beautiful fence of ivy. And anyway, it wasn't poison ivy, it was just regular ivy, English ivy, and it was so pretty. And then the wisteria grew up over the top, and it was just beautiful when it bloomed. But anyway, now I'm going to we're going to clean out all my water plants, and I've got a place that I'm going to be putting those. And I'm going to get all these rocks from around where we had this, I had koi in here at one time, and I had some goldfish. But we're going to, and it has a pump, and it had a filter and all that. But we're going to get all this moved, and then we're just going to fill this space in with dirt back here. And just kind of get this place cleaned up. And then we're back out through the front, through this gate. But we have a lot of leaves, a lot of cleaning up to do around here, and we have got to get started on it. It's just been neglected for so long. It's pitiful. And while Steve is in the mood to work on it, I'm just gonna have to get on board. It is so hot out here. I know it's hit 100 today, and we're just sweating to death, completely covered in sweat and water. Oh, it's just dripping off of me. And then we've had several water breaks. But I'm pleased for what we've gotten done out here, and it's gonna look great once we get through. But as of right now, it's just a little mess. So anyway, I'm gonna get in the house and get my shower and get cleaned up and try to get back up to the school to pick up Millie. She had practice this afternoon for cross country, and then we're gonna pick her up, and then I'm gonna come back home and get supper going. So anyway, I'll talk to y'all later on this week, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and liking my channel. I appreciate y'all so much. Anyway, we'll see you later on this week, probably tomorrow. So God bless you. Until next time, bye.